with us celebrating Canada 150, I feel like this is an incredible opportunity for us to shine some light on some everyday Canadians who help make this country so great. So throughout your time as the AMI presenter for Ottawa, can you name me one Canadian who you have interviewed that has really stood out for you?
Well, that's easy, Anthony. Justin Trudeau.
Man, I said everyday Canadian.
Well, I did it before he was Prime Minister.
Fair enough. Well, I'm going to go with Eddie Pugliese.
Who?
Well, if you've spent any time in the Junction area in downtown Toronto, then you've probably stumbled into his restaurant, Vesuvio Pizzeria and Spaghetti House. Eddie is the owner of the 60-plus-year-old establishment, and like many immigrants to Canada, he and his brothers came here with the pursuit of a better life. And along the way, he's also been highly involved in the community and brought Toronto arguably its best pizza.
Ooh, best pizza. Sounds like my kind of guy. Let me guess, he's going to be part of the latest installment of Lunch Bites.
You betcha. Let's head to the kitchen and meet Eddie. I'm now here with the owner of the restaurant, Ettore, but Ettore, you prefer to be called Eddie, as your friends call you.
It's easier.
It's easier that way. And to our audience, we're standing in front of this beautiful mural of Mount Vesuvio. It's bronze and gold and tactile and just stunning. Eddie, can you start by giving us a little history of your restaurant?
Well, there was three of us brothers. Dominic, my older brother, he went to New York because we have some relatives that they have a bakery. He stayed in New York and learned how to make the crust and the dough, and also learned how to stretch it and the recipe of the sauce. And then we came up and we opened up a small place. Here we are, 60 years later. You know, still Vesuvio, still the best.
Why do people keep coming back for your pizza?
It's a combination of a lot of things. Our crust is excellent, and our sauce, we make the sauce ourselves. We don't just open a can and put it on the pizza. We buy the best ingredients that the market has to offer, and we do our own dough. We make it every day.
Well, Eddie, I cannot wait to try one of your pizzas, so why don't we head in the back and cook one up?
Well, right now the ovens are on, the table is set. I can make it myself. Okay.
So Eddie, you start with stretching the dough on the pizza board, and then you add your famous homemade sauce?
Yeah. What we do, we go all around. We leave a little bit of crust.
Oh, so you don't want to touch the edges with the sauce. You
Exactly.
just want to leave almost about ½ an inch of space.
Yeah. Okay. Then we put cheese.
So what kind of cheese is this?
This is mozzarella cheese.
So we got the mozzarella cheese. Just sprinkle it on everywhere generously.
Now, we're making a volcano. Mm-hmm. And a volcano includes sausage.
And what type of sausage is that?
This is Italian sausage, hot.
Oh man, that's a lot of hot sausage.
Yeah. Now we put some spicy to make it nice and spicy.
So what kind of, we got banana peppers and jalapeno?
We chose to mix them because the jalapeno are a little stronger. Mm-hmm. Now we put some capicollo.
And so off the wooden board.
Yeah. And there.
And into the oven. Just a few minutes later, and now the pizza's ready to come out.
See, already.
Oh, Eddie, it looks so good.
Yeah, it does.
So Eddie's got me set back up in the restaurant here with the volcano, and it looks incredible. I'm gonna pull a piece off the tray right now. Look how cheesy that is. Oh, that's perfect. Oh my God. That is so good. The dough and the crust are so well cooked. And the sausage is the perfect amount of spiciness. And it's not overwhelming with other peppers on there either. Everything complements each other so well. And the cheese is so good. I gotta say, Eddie made me the perfect pizza pie, and they do it here every single time. That's why you have to come into Vesuvio Pizzeria and Spaghetti House and take a bite.
Very nice of you to be throwing some carbs in my face, Anthony. Now I'm craving a snack, and wow, it's got to be something Italian.
I'm not surprised. And you know what, fun fact, Eddie was actually pivotal in lifting prohibition of alcohol in the Junction. If you at home are interested in visiting his fine establishment, be sure to book a reservation because they do get very, very busy.